Hey, good morning, everyone. It is currently 6 a.m. on a Thursday, and I'm feeling a little ambitious this morning. I am bringing Kodo to go fishing before work today, so we don't have a ton of time, maybe 2 hours. I'm gonna try to get back by 9 to actually start work, so we're gonna go see what we can do. There's potential I fish up to 3 times this weekend, so I don't know. You're either gonna see this video a one big video or 3 different videos, depending on how the fishing goes. um Anyways, I'm a little tired. I didn't sleep great last night, but I decided to get up instead of going back to bed, and I decided to drag my dog out because there's a lot of opportunity this morning. So we're gonna go see what we can do. I might try the new waders. Anyways, let's get on some fish this morning.
Hey everyone, before we get into the fishing video, I am going to show you guys something. Yes, I'm in my apartment. This is the spare room. Little different scenery than a usual video, but this is just me a small clip because I finally ordered a pair of fishing waders and some fishing wading boots. I do wet wade a lot, so I don't know how often I'm going to use these, but when the water does get pretty cold, it'll be nice to have. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys the waders that I got. All right, so we got 2 Frog Tog boxes. These are the Canyon 2 wader. These are the wading boots. These are the Arkansas 2 Surf and Sand shoe. I've been wanting to get wading boots and waders for a little while now, but I didn't want to spend money on them. So I went with a not cheap pair, but you can spend a lot of money on waders and stuff. So I went with a cheaper option just because I don't know how often I'll use them. These are the boots. I'm just gonna pull out one. They got the rubber sole. They're supposed to keep water out or drain water very well when you're actually in it. Obviously the waders will keep me dry, but these are supposed to release water quicker than like a hiking boot, which I thought about doing, but I was like, I'll just get some wading boots. So these are very nice. I will try them on the actual waders. I went with a lightweight pair because Colorado gets hot and I don't want to be sitting in 90-degree weather in heavy waders. It just sounds miserable. All right, here they are. This reminds me of like a dry bag that you would use for camping, the way they're packed. Material-wise, super lightweight. So I'm excited to show you guys. They got the booties on the bottom, and yeah, here they are. So I'm gonna try them on, see if they fit, and then yeah, once I use them a time or two, I'll let you guys know how they actually are. But super stoked about these.
Alright, first time using these waders. Alright, it is windy, but we're not gonna let that stop us. Today, we're gonna have some fun. Alright, we got Kodo out here. She's tired, but she's a trooper. I'm gonna fish this spot right in here first, see if we can't get anything. Got the waders, they fit nice. The river's really high, so I'm just gonna be careful because I fell in last time and I really don't want to do that again. So see what we can do. First one this morning, guys. I'm gonna show them quick and then let them go. Nice little rainbow. Little guy, but very nice. Hey, we got one in under 10 minutes. I'm gonna put you guys on my chest and I'm gonna head in the water a little bit more. All right. Oh, that was nice. Might have got too close to shore on that cast. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Woo. There's that wind again. I don't know if you guys can tell, but that wind is brutal. Jeez. It is very windy. All right, guys and girls. So far, just that one little rainbow right away. Oh, dude, I hit rock bottom. You know a tangle is bad when you have to sit down for it. So I'm gonna get this untangled, see how long that takes. Might be the end of our morning, but it is a gnarly one. We'll see what we can do. Stay tuned. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning, at the very least, so. All right, we are gonna make our way back to where we started. Kind of running out of time. I gotta get to work today. Trust me, I would love to fish all day, but I gotta pay the bills, so. And I don't pay bills by fishing, unfortunately. Although that would be awesome. So anyways, this was my first attempt at coming in the morning on a weekday, and I really liked it, so I might do this once a week, potentially, or try to do it once a week. One, it gets me out and out of bed, and two, it's really fun and nobody is out here in the morning on a weekday, so that's another bonus. The only negative is I gotta get up at 5:30, but there's worse things. We're living, man. Yeah, for those of you new, for those of you new or, you know, just don't know in general, I am new to fly fishing. This is my first year. I've probably caught about 10 fish now on the fly rod, which is pretty cool. I'm not new to fishing. I grew up spin fishing in Minnesota, basically fishing the Mississippi. The Mississippi was in my backyard growing up. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I'm used to catching walleye and bass, and out here it's a lot harder to catch anything in the river from my experience. But I will say it's a lot more fun, a lot more tactical, a lot more strategic, I feel like. Anyways, my point is, I think the river is a lot easier to fish when it's lower. Right now it's raging. It's probably at its peak, or close to its peak within like this week or the next few weeks. You can see it's raging. It's deep. If you watch any of my old videos, you can see how low it actually was. Oh, are you excited? Yeah. Anyways, I've been catching some fish though, which is good. So yeah, I'm gonna keep coming out, keep trying it. I'm just trying to get a feel this year for fly fishing. I feel like I got a feel for all the techniques in terms of casting and, you know, what to use, and like I'm getting good at that. What I need to work on is, you know, where to actually find fish in high water versus low water, stuff like that, man. There's so much to learn. But the more I come out, the more I learn, the more I get a post on YouTube, and the more I can look back on, you know, the things I did 10 or 20 years from now. So that'll be cool. And I get to bring my dog, so it's a bonus. Anyways, that was a long spiel. Just trying to fill some time in this video, realistically, because so far I've only caught one fish. Yeah. So, gonna go back to where we started, see what we can do, and then probably head out of here. Alright, we're back to where we started. I'm gonna fish this just for a little bit, move down for a little bit, and then we are heading out of here. Oh, that was nice. All right, great people. I got to go to work. This was fun. Thank you for watching. We only caught one, but that's more than we would have caught if I would have slept in this morning. I'm gonna do this again. Try to do it once a week. Get Kodo out. I gotta get off this rock and back to my vehicle. Once again, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.